Hey, what's up? This is the introduction to the Python tutorial. I hope you enjoy it and learn a lot. Hey, how is everybody doing today? Okay, my name is Erika Qualem and today I am doing another Python tutorial. So we have gone over data types, variables, string numbers, and many things. So today, what we are talking about is input. Sorry, I just touched the microphone. Okay, input, the non-type, and a very special thing that I have reserved that I will show you later. So let's get into it. I will go just into my corner, my little corner here, like hey here, and close this. So again with Jupyter notebooks, and as I said, we are going over input. What is an input? So is the I can explain. It's the value that we introduce into the program, right? And when we use the clause input here, we are asking the user, so for example, of a program or of a computer, of an application in the phone. So he or she introduces something. So it can be, here we are saying introduce something, but it can be a string or number or depending on what we are working with, right? And this input will be used inside the program to perform the operations, right? Something that we should consider is, and is very important, and will cause several issues in the future, is when introducing an input, the input or the variable that we declare, or that is going to be a string, okay, always. So Python is going to consider that it's a string. And then we will have to translate it into other type of data that we need to operate with, right? But just be aware of that. Okay, here's an example of a chatbot. Okay, I'm going to run this cell. So introduce something, blah, blah, blah. And then he prints the variable that I have assigned the value blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here's an example of a chatbot that is very simple and I think is very funny. So we have said here pizza is the variable pizza. Input, welcome to Pizza Hut. How many pizzas you want? Okay. Then, so it's asking for how many pizzas we want. So the user will introduce 5 or 7 or whatever. Address, great, your number of pizzas that you have introduced previously are getting ready. What is your address? So the user will introduce a string, right? A string with your address. Be aware of this is a string, that's why we can add them, right? And then price, we here perform a calculation. Each pizza is 10.25. And then print, we will send your pizza, number of pizzas, to your address, and your price is that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's run it. So you see here, there's a blue rectangle that is asking us to introduce a value. So how many pizzas we want? We want 7. We are very hungry. Great, your 7 pizzas are getting ready. What is your address? Blah, 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 street. Okay, that he keeps and then performs the operation. We will send 7 pizzas to the address blah, 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 street. Your price is $71.75. Expensive dinner for pizzas. Okay, let's go into none. The none type. Okay, what is none? So whenever you see none, it's a data type itself. And it's not null, it's not 0, and it's not empty. Just be aware of that and yeah, is something that we will see often, and we just have to be conscious that is a type itself, type data itself. So we have printed here none and print type none, and you can see here there is non-type, class non-type. Okay, so this is the final surprise that I was talking about, and when I discovered this, made me kind of laugh and smile, and there are even shirts on this stuff, so it's quite fun, both. So the Zen of Python. What is the Zen of Python? So Tim Peters in 1999, he was collaborating in the development of Python, and he wrote 20 basic principles on Python that every coder and every Pythoneer, if you want to call yourself that, it's a weird name, should follow, right? So okay, The Zen of Python by Tim Peters. So it's kind of a inside joke or inside gag that this whole language, programming language, has. So if you go and import the library this, that maybe you don't know about, but this is a very stupid name for a library, right? You would call it math or statistics, or but this, okay. So then it shows, okay, I'm gonna do it here down there so you can see it. Import this. So it appears the Zen of Python, the Zen of Python by Tim Peters. Beautiful is better than ugly. Explicit is better than implicit, and so on, so on. So I will leave it here. I think it's very funny, and let me show you just Tim Peters Zen of Python t-shirts. Okay, so this guy is Tim Peters. You can see him is a programmer. Oh well, this is the official page. You can find more information about it here. But I was looking for shirts and hoodies that I just saw and Googling. It's very Easter egg is called, Easter egg. Yeah, so it's just a funny anecdote. So let's leave it here, and I will see you in the next Python tutorial. Bye!